How to reduce high blood pressure, vitamins and supplements. Vitamins and high blood pressure. This video shares how to reduce high blood pressure with vitamins, minerals, and nutrients from fresh and seasonal foods and supplements. It also explores why high blood pressure is part of a wider health issue, and the beneficial changes now taking place. Relevant studies are finding that the addition of vital vitamins, minerals, and nutrients to the diet is proving very beneficial in the control of high blood pressure and other health problems. High blood pressure is part of a wider health problem. Consider the following 12 issues facing people today. 1. Many health professionals follow the belief that as blood pressure has been shown to increase with age, that the natural vitamins, minerals, and nutrients are free of the side effects often associated with pharmaceutical medications, and are a healthier lifestyle alternative. 2. The reality is that high blood pressure applies to everyone, not just our aging population, and is now an increasing problem for people of a much younger age than before. 3. Current, and some would say misplaced thinking, suggests that it's only older people who have a reduced ability to absorb enough of the necessary vitamins, minerals, and nutrients from their food intake to ward off conditions such as high blood pressure. 4. For our cells to absorb such vitamins, minerals, and nutrients, our cell membranes need to be malleable and absorbent. 5. The reality is that evidence shows over 95% of people lead a pro-inflammatory lifestyle, driven by the processed and ultra-processed foods we eat and drink, and aided by a lack of simple exercise and physical movement. 6. This means that your cell membranes become rigid to varying degrees, creating an environment for chronic inflammation to develop and fester, thereby putting your cellular health dangerously out of balance. 7. Because your cellular health is the foundation of who you are, it impacts every aspect of your physical body and your mind. That's your internal organs, including your heart, liver, gut, bones, joints and muscles, your skin, your nervous system, and your brain, which directly relates to your mental and emotional health, to name just a few. 8. As a consequence of this pro-inflammatory lifestyle, the diseases, illnesses, and ailments that you see today have increased alarmingly over the last 100 years. 9. People are sicker today than they've ever been before, despite more access to information and great advances in technology. 10. The pharmaceutical model of treating symptoms has never dealt with the root cause of your health problems. It's usually the case that the practice of handing out prescriptions to suppress the original symptoms people suffer with requires additional prescribed drugs to deal with the side effects caused by the initial medication. 11. That's why science is now confirming the health benefits of natural vitamins and supplements. Consequently, one distinct change that's now coming to the fore is a concept called test-based nutrition, where science validates if the supplementation you take works or not. 12. For people who suffer from high blood pressure, these breakthroughs in science and application are great news. This is because the pro-inflammatory state most people are in could be reduced, thereby allowing your body to repair itself from within, allowing high blood pressure to be just one of many health problems that could benefit. Are you finding this video interesting and helpful? If so, please feel free to give a thumbs up, leave a comment below the video, and share with people you think will find this video useful. And if you're interested in finding out more about the secrets of heart health, please subscribe, and kindly click the grey bell icon to be notified of future videos being uploaded to the Natural Health Guys channel. Having set out what's coming up on the health and wellness horizon, specific vitamins, minerals, and nutrients used to reduce high blood pressure include: Number 1. Coenzyme Q10, CoQ10, the necessity of having it in your diet. Occurring naturally in the human body, studies have revealed that people who are deficient in this powerful antioxidant are the very people most likely to have high blood pressure. Several studies in America and Japan found that 45 milligrams to 60 milligrams of relevant supplements taken daily often reduced blood pressure by 12 to 25 points. It was also concluded that increases in CoQ10 in the diet from leafy green vegetables, fish and nuts, for example, were sometimes enough to bring moderately high blood pressure back to normal levels. Number 2. Magnesium, the benefits. Magnesium is a mineral with strong links to cardiovascular health and blood pressure levels. Health advisors maintain that nutrients obtained from a food source are much better for the body than supplements. However, It's agreed by most that, although natural sources of magnesium are found in green vegetables, raw wheat germ, soybeans, corn, and apples to name a few, the average diet is lacking in an adequate intake of this to maintain good health. It has also been established that much of the body's supply of this precious mineral is depleted daily, through perspiration, stress, diuretics, and alcohol. 2 studies conducted by the Harvard School of Public Health, of 70,000 doctors and nurses, found the healthiest blood pressure readings proved to be from those participants with the highest magnesium intake. It's recommended that a daily supplement of 500 mg be taken. Number 3. Potassium, the relationship with sodium. Potassium helps balance the amount of sodium, usually referred to as unrefined salt, in the body to help keep the heart and blood pressure functioning normally. It was once the belief of experts that all that was needed to produce a successful diet to reduce high blood pressure was to significantly reduce the intake of salt. Medical science is now convinced that when the natural mineral balance the body needs for healthy regulation is restored, then blood pressure responds accordingly. The belief now is that the ideal ratio between potassium and sodium in the body is 2:1, that is, twice as much potassium as sodium. Number 4. Omega-3 fatty acids, why it's essential to have it in your diet. Fish oil type supplements continue to gain in popularity because of the importance omega-3 fatty acids have for overall cardiovascular health, and its noted ability to lower blood pressure. Because many diets lack the intake of sufficient levels of omega-3, it's recommended that a daily supplement of fish, squid, or krill oil be added to the diet. However, take careful note. A recent Cochrane report highlighted that most fish oil type supplements are ineffective because they lack one vital ingredient. See below for more information. Number 5. Vitamins, minerals, and nutrients, 3 key supplements. There are many vitamins and supplements that are reckoned to help lower blood pressure, and the following are worth mentioning. 1. Grapeseed. Grapeseed extract, called Mega Natural BP, helps relax the muscle tissues in blood vessels and contains compounds called polyphenols that provide numerous health benefits, which include reducing blood pressure. 2. Garlic. Garlic is regarded as a miracle food and has the reputation of being able to help normalize high blood pressure. Fresh garlic is very beneficial, but tasteless, odorless supplements are readily available. 3. Balance oil. This is a scientific natural blend of omega-3 fatty acids, antioxidant polyphenols, and vitamin D3. It's much better and far more effective than fish oil type supplements, such as cod liver oil, krill oil, and pure high-grade fish oil, as most fish oil supplements exclude the antioxidant polyphenols. Warning: there are some key issues to bear in mind when considering which supplements to take, as follows. 1. Most don't work. This is why the concept of test-based nutrition is so powerful, as everyone should be asking themselves, how do I know if this supplement works, or will work? 2. Don't get taken in by the marketing and advertising hype. For example, pure high-grade fish oil that's full of omega-3 sounds great, but if it's not bound with the appropriate marine-based or plant-based antioxidant polyphenols, then it will oxidize and become impotent, rendering the supplement to be useless. 3. Are you already on medication? Check with your doctor to see if there could be a reaction to the drugs you already take, such as those that thin your blood. 4. Ensure the supplement is purely natural and contains no man-made ingredients. 5. Look for independent and highly respected accreditations on the packaging, such as those of the Vegan Society, Informed Sports, so as to meet anti-doping regulations for athletes and sports participants, and so on. Conclusion: some supplements can affect the body in different ways, and when they interact with pharmaceutical medications, it can change a person's metabolism and cause side effects. It's essential that before taking any supplements, you discuss with your doctor any implications the supplement may have on your present medications. However, more and more people are waking up to the fact that the drugs they're prescribed do more harm than good, and so are taking more responsibility for their own and their family's health and well-being. The days of putting the medical profession on a pedestal and believing everything the doctors say are disappearing fast. Fortunately, many medical professionals are embracing the health benefits of natural vitamins, minerals, and nutrients provided by fresh and seasonal foods and supplements. coupled with the concept of test-based nutrition to help determine if what you're being prescribed by the medical profession and the supplements you're buying from Big Pharma actually works, a health and wellness revolution is quietly taking place. And that can only be a good thing for people who suffer from high blood pressure and a myriad of other heart-related problems, who are prepared to take action to restore their cardiovascular health. We hope you found this video, How to Reduce High Blood Pressure, Vitamins and Supplements, helpful and of interest. Please feel free to give it a thumbs up, leave a comment or pose a question below the video, and share with people you think will find the video worth watching. And if you're interested in finding out more about the secrets of heart health, become an exclusive subscriber of this channel. Just click the subscribe button in the bottom right corner of this video, and then click the grey bell icon to be notified of future videos being uploaded to the Natural Health Guys channel. You can check out other videos in this series by clicking on the end screen coming up. And finally, many thanks for watching.